Woo! What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be installing LED lights, the Proton 500 lights. These are flush mount LED front turn signals. And so we're going to remove the stock ones and make it look much better. I saw these on Jake the Garden Snake on one of his videos. He installed these and they were really bright. I really like the way that they look. So we're going to install them and see how they turn out. I am not shooting this on a DSLR camera because the SD card blew up on me. What? I spent all morning, probably about like 4 hours trying to figure out the settings, messing with the ISO, the frame stop, not the frame stop, the f-stop, white balance and all that. And it was super hard. I give props to everyone that uses those cameras because those cameras are extremely hard to use, I think. It just takes, experience getting used to them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not using that. So I got a couple of shout outs. I posted a picture on Instagram of the camera that I was going to use. I rented it from my school, so it was free to use. Just want to get the hang of one because I kind of want to get one in the future to shoot more videos. But yeah, super confusing. I asked for advice, so shout out to 20xXM. Don't break it. Love it. Mad Bat Moto, Ghost Matt, B Bird Rider, SS TikTok, and Garrett Lawrence. Thank you guys for your advice and tips to how to use the camera. And here I am. I'm not even able to use it, so. Oh well, until next time. All right, let's see what we got in here. So I got these off of HighTechSpeed.com. They're really small. All the components inside, all the electronics, they're actually epoxied in here. They looked really bright on the YouTube video I saw, Jake the Garden Snake. This is where I got the whole idea from. Really like the look of them. Oh, they even include a magnet. Oh, you use the magnet to set them. So you got 2 washers, got nuts and 2 more washers, and then some electrical connectors. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to remove these guys. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know how else you do it. So we're going to be replacing these big things. Wow, that's going to look super small in there. Let's do it. So there's 2 screws on here. Looks like you want to remove them. All right, this guy should just come right off. Oh, look at that. A leaf. All right, so once you remove those 2 bolts, you want to remove 2 more bolts on the side here. This guy should then come right off. Oh, there's one side piece. Goodness, there is a lot of bolts on this thing. So we need 2 more screws, it looks like, to get these blinkers off. So that's how you get this thing off. This thing is off now, but I think I need to take off the headlight so I can get to the cord so I can unhook it. All right, let me get this side now. Okay, so I think we just have 3 more bolts to get the headlight off. So 2 in the front here, which seem like they have Loctite on them, and then 1 like underneath the headlight. And then this guy back here, really tricky to get to. Super tricky to get to the screw. Oh, there it goes. All right, got it off. Probably should have waited to take these things off before I take off the headlights. I didn't know they're all one assembly, but you learn as you go. Disconnected. And there's the headlight assembly. It looks good. I wasn't expecting these types of connectors here, so I have to unzip tie it. I'm not sure if I have other zip ties, but it looks like these blinkers are maybe aftermarket, or just like he had to replace them or something, because I don't think these are stock connectors. I'm not sure though, so don't quote me. All right, so then I'm gonna start with this side first. I clamped this side back on, so it's just fixed. I'm gonna take this guy off. So it looks like I have to remove the zip tie, which kind of sucks, but it's gotta be done. So there's that. So black blue, and something else. So these guys should just be removable. So here's the first side. Now time to remove the blinker. All right, this part's really easy. So you just need to pop this guy out. Something like that. You can remove that, and then you can get down to a bolt down there. And all you have to do is unscrew it, and then you can remove this whole assembly. So I'm gonna do that. All right, so I got it out. Here's the piece right here. I just squeezed this piece through. There was a bolt in there. I guess you really don't need to get through it. You can just squeeze the plastic out of this part. Now the new blinker, the LED blinker, should go just right through this hole here and fits perfectly within this groove. So it's made perfect for this this model, the FC. It looks like you can fit at basically any FC. So I think they've kept it all the same. All right, so next up, so we removed the blinker and now it is time to wire the LED up. So this guy, whoever I purchased his bike from before, looks like he already redid the blinker. So he has these connectors on the back here. And so all you need is one of these guys here. So I'm not gonna use these, which were given to me with the product. I'm gonna use these, crimp these on the wires, and then I can just easily plug them and disconnect them and do it from there. No soldering needed, no heat shrink, nothing. So it should be pretty easy. So red is usually positive lead, black is ground, yellow is for the turn signal. On this guy here, we got red, black, and gray. I noticed that on the other blinker that black and gray is there as well. So most likely black and gray is positive voltage and then ground, and then the random colors, so red and green is the actual signal going to telling the blinker to flash. So red will go to yellow. I'm assuming black is positive on this guy. So red will go to black on here, and then black will most likely go to gray. So I'm just gonna strip these a little bit more because there's not that much to play with. Okay, so now time to wire it up. So we got these little connectors. They do have an insulator on them and the other ones didn't. So it's really easy. You can just clip them off, and then they it looks something like this. And this will allow them to also fit. You can, since you have a smaller gauge wire, you can actually cut these in half and make it a lot easier to connect so they don't come apart. Because you don't want this thing coming apart and then you have to break open your entire headlight over again and then redo everything. So we want to minimize that. We do not want to do that. So take off the insulator and make sure that you have a really good tight connection. You don't want this thing coming off. So a little time and effort, and I just took the insulators off of these guys, and now I have non-insulated connectors. My store didn't have them, so you have to make do with what you got. So I'm gonna finish up crimping these guys, and then I'm gonna plug it in and see if I got the connections right. So we are now ready to hook it back up and turn it on and see if it works. So what did I say? I said red to black, black to gray, and then yellow to red. And we'll see if that works. All right, so the moment of truth. All right, so I think I got the wires mixed up. So let me turn that off.
Got him!
Okay, so I switched the leads, positive and ground, see if that works. Wow, and they do. Now let's see if the blinker works. Wow, that is super bright. Oh my goodness. All right, so it looks like red went to gray and black went to black.
Nice.
That is super bright already. That is amazing. Now compare it to the other blinker. Yeah, the other blinker is not good at all. Or not as bright, that's for sure. It's kind of fast. I know you can program them, so I might program it to see what the back one looks like. Yeah, the back one's going way too fast. So I guess I'll have to put a relay on this to slow it down. But I like it. I mean, it's really bright. Okay, so I'm going to install the other one and then come back to you guys with the finished product. And there you have it. These are the blinkers. They're called the 500 Protons from HighTechSpeed. We replaced these guys with, you know, small little LED, which is a lot brighter than stock. So here it is. Let me turn it on. So those are the running lights right there. And then the blinkers, I mean, this is so bright. This is a lot brighter than stock. Do the other one. And then let me turn off the lights. Yeah, those are extremely bright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. These are just super cool. Like, I really like them. And if you like these, go check them out. They're at HighTechSpeed. They're called the 500 Proton. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next one.